This might be the worst thing I've ever worn on camera. This is not a 1X. This is literally the cheapest thing I've ever worn. Hey guys, time to party! Hey guys, it's Sierra. Welcome back to my channel, and oh, today, I am going to try some dollskill Halloween costumes. So I did this a few weeks ago with Fashion Nova. Those were a freaking trip. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description. Will dollskill be better? Will it be worse? Will it be weirder? Probably. Let's find out. But before we get into it, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. We are getting so close to 1 million subscribers. It is absolutely crazy. I would love to have you be part of the family. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I am always responding to comments in the first hour that a video goes live. So if you want to be part of those conversations, hit the bell icon as well. Now, into the video. So our first costume is the Berry Delicious Strawberry costume, which, yes, is a sexy strawberry costume. I got this one in an extra large and it was $55. Okay, I actually love this. This is so cute. The quality is much better than I expected. I mean, it's only the first item, but I'm feeling kind of hot on dollskill right now. This costume is totally something I would wear. I like that it's cute. I like that it's a little bit girly, but it's not like a sexy strawberry. It's just like a cute little dress. You got the little like green necktie thing. I feel like this would work for literally any Halloween occasion. Like if you are a teacher, you could wear this to school with like some little green tights. You could wear it to an office work party and it would be like appropriate but cute. You could dress it up a little bit and like wear it out to a bar. Like I just think this is so cute. And it's like a costume that's not a costume, if you get what I mean. Also, I'm trying very hard to say costume and not costume, even though that's how I pronounce it. In the last video, everyone was so offended that I say costume, so I'm trying my best. Anyways, really the only issues I have with this costume is that like the little jewels that are sewn on, some of them feel very sturdy, like they're not gonna fall off. You could even wash it, no problem. And some of them feel like they're hanging on by their last thread. So I don't know how this would hold up on like multiple years of wear. And that's kind of how I buy my Halloween costumes. Like we have a box and I literally will rewear costumes now that I got when I was like 15. My mom still has all her costumes from college. So I really try to think like, can I wear this year after year? And I don't know how this would hold up, but it is really cute and I do really like it. I do wish it was a little bit bigger. I would say it runs like half a size small. The way that it looks on the model in the photo is a little bit more boxy than the way it sits on me. It's just not really built with like thicker thighs or hips in mind, which is a problem for me. So if I was gonna reorder this, I would probably size up, but it looks fine in the XL. I was a little bit annoyed though that in the photo, she's got this cute little red beret that I thought was included. And then I read the fine print when I got the package and it wasn't in the package and it said finish off the look with a red beret. So that was not included, but I like the idea. So I'm gonna give this costume let's give it an 8 out of 10. I think this is really cute. Next up, we have the Like Whatever costume set in an extra large. This one was $58. So this costume is clearly trying to be a clueless costume without violating copyright. I see you, dollskill. I respect the hustle, but let's see if this not clueless costume is actually decent. I am conflicted on this outfit because I feel a little bait and switched, but the final outcome is still pretty cute. The fit and the look of this sweater is completely different than what I was led to believe from the product photo. I don't know if they edited the coloring or if they used a completely different item for the photo, or if because I got an XXL, maybe they have like a different sweater for that. Let's do a side by side. Tell me that these are the same pieces, because they absolutely are not. This is like a cheese yellow, a school bus yellow. It's long, it's looser fitting, and the one in the product photo is cropped, it's tighter, and it's like a nice faded, muted yellow. Honestly, the color difference isn't that big of a deal. I think what bothers me more is the fact that this isn't cropped. I guess if I pulled the skirt down and then kind of like hiked this up, it would be a little bit cropped, but it's definitely a different look than I thought it was gonna be. However, I still think this is a pretty cute looking costume. I'm not gonna show it on me, but I'll show it on the product photo. It comes with underwear, yellow underwear that say whatever on the butt, so you could like flash someone if you wanted to. And it still fits with the costume. It still fits with the Clueless theme. I think that's pretty funny, pretty creative. The skirt and the blazer fit perfectly well. I'd say they're like a perfect fit for me. I have a teeny bit of room. So again, I would say it runs maybe half a size small because I did size up in this one. And the material on both of these feels a lot cheaper, especially compared to the first costume. I don't think this is worth $58. It also comes with these like knee-high white stockings that do not stay up and roll down. Partially because of my thick thighs and partially because they don't have any like rubber or elastic or anything keeping them up. So it's just not super high quality, but I do like the look. So I'm gonna give this costume, what do you think, Carly? 6.5. 6.5? I think that's good. 6.5 out of 10. So this costume is interesting. So here's the thing. So on the website, this costume is not differentiated from the other ones at all, but it's actually from a completely different manufacturer. Like this is sold on the dollskill website, but this is not a dollskill brand costume. So this is the Buy Pumpkin costume set. It is in one size and it was $30. And I was really surprised when it got here. Let me show you the packaging. So it came like in a costume bag like you would get at Party City with this cardboard piece on the cover. It's from Forum Novelties Inc. Like just a completely different brand from the other dollskill costumes, which were wrapped like dollskill clothes. And just on my first impression, taking it out of the bag, it feels way lower quality, but let's find out. This might be the worst thing I've ever worn on camera. Maybe the worst thing I've ever worn in my life. You know how they make sexy versions of every costume? So there could be like sexy jack-o'-lantern and then regular jack-o'-lantern and then this jack-o'-lantern because it's just the opposite of being a sexy costume. It honestly looked kind of cute on the model though. Like she looked kind of edgy. You know, it's like a big shapeless foam pumpkin thing, but I don't know, they made it look kind of cute, I guess. And then I put it on and I was like, oh my gosh, I look like a kindergartner. I literally look like I'm about to go do like a preschool parade where you show all the costumes to your parents, like, hey mom, look at me in my jack-o'-lantern costume, thanks. But it's so bad, it's almost good. Like how funny would it be if I went to like a party or like a bar where like everyone was dressed as like sexy cat and sexy pirate and I roll up like, hey guys, time to party! Especially with the little hat, it's so bad it's almost good. I don't know what I expected, but honestly, this is kind of what I expected. It makes sense that this would be just some like wholesale boxed costume that wasn't produced by dollskill. I guess I would classify it as being one size. It fits. But like this was $30. $30. This is not worth $30. This is maybe like $12. So I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Because yeah, it's not great, but also I didn't expect it to be great. Can I say this on the internet? The next costume is it's called the Slut for Science look. It was $55. I got it in the extra large. I think it's kind of hilarious. Let's try it on. Okay, but I kind of love this. This is so fun and different and really flattering, actually. Especially coming after the pumpkin costume, which was just a blob. This is like doing everything for my figure. I really like the way this looks. I love the silhouette. We've got the little like high-waisted flared skater skirt with the buttons on the front. And I like that it's cropped into a 2-piece set with like the little collared button-down shirt cropped on the top. It also comes with the goggles and the gloves. That was way less cool than I expected it to be. And like, how many people dress up as a hot mad scientist for Halloween? I have never seen someone dress as that. It's unique, it's flattering, and it's not like too over-the-top sexified. It's just like a little cute, and I like it. Right here, it also says unzip your jeans, but like G-E-N-E-S, like your jeans. Get it? Boom, boom. I'm big into puns, so I give extra points for that. Also, these goggles, super fun, super not functional. They're just like, they make everything dark and green. Carly, do I look cool?
No.
At least she's honest. It did mess up my makeup though, so I don't think I would actually wear the goggles, but they're a fun little accessory. I think this might be my favorite costume so far. It's really, really adorable. And this is the first one I would actually say that fits true to size. This is an extra large and it fits the way I would expect it to. The buttons aren't pulling. The only thing I don't like about this is the material feels very cheap and the costume was pretty expensive. So I feel like they shouldn't be using just this thin, cheap, crappy material. All things considered, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Again with the freaking names, this one is called the Baddie Zombabe player costume. This is the only costume that I got in plus size. I'm kind of in between standard sizing and plus size, but I got this one in a 1X and it was $42. I really respect dollskill for their very creative naming, but let's see how the costume holds up. Okay, so the bike shorts that I am wearing are not the ones that came with the outfit. This was supposed to be the biggest costume that I got so far. This was in a 1X, which if you're unfamiliar with plus sizing, there's a difference between a 1X and an extra large and an XXL. The 1X should be the biggest costume that I've tried on so far. They are very thin and very tight fitting, but there's not a lot of give to them. So once I started pulling them up, I realized there was literally zero chance of them going up over my butt and my thighs. So I abandoned ship. Yeah, dollskill, not a 1X. The set also came with this little like shredded football jersey top and knee-high striped socks. And I do think that this top is adorable. I really like the cut. I really like the way it lays. I would say it fits pretty true to size. And I think it looks really cute with the biker shorts, but I would probably need like a 3X in this sizing. And I don't mind having to size up or size down if like it's consistent across a single brand. Like I know that Forever 21 runs small and I know that Old Navy runs big, so I can adjust, but the dollskill sizing has not been consistent, and there's no way I would have known that I needed a much bigger size. So that kind of sucks. I wouldn't pay $58 just for this jersey top. And I do think there's some creativity between combining like a football player costume and a zombie costume to be a zombabe football, whatever name they gave it. So I'm gonna give this costume a 3 out of 10 overall, 0 out of 10 for the shorts, 7 out of 10 for the tops, so it evens out. The next one is called the Sourpuss Crazy Cat Lady costume, and this one was also clearly from a different manufacturer. The quality also feels lower. The packaging was way different. It's just a different brand that dollskill is listing on their website, but they didn't say that. Like, I don't know. dollskill isn't like a boutique website where they sell a lot of different brands. Like everything I've ever bought from them for videos always has like dollskill labels, is manufactured by dollskill, but these costumes are just completely different, which is so weird to me because how would you know that the quality is going to be different? Because it's a dollskill costume. Anyways, this was a 1 size and it was $45. This costume feels so cheap. Like this is such bad quality, just awful quality. Was that another curler falling off? Within 30 seconds of wearing the wig, I have now lost 1, 2, 3 curlers. Like I appreciate that they were like, you know what, let's go the whole 9 yards for this costume. Let's do the wig, the robe, the glasses, the whole shebang. But honestly, the wig is such bad quality, they just shouldn't have included it. Like I would rather just do like curlers with my own hair. Little mini story time with Sierra. Back like 7 years ago, I used to work in a costume shop for a local theater. And one of the things I did a lot was wig styling. I handled so many wigs. Cheap wigs, expensive wigs, everything in between. I honestly can say this is definitely the worst quality wig I have ever seen. And like I said, I am pretty experienced with bad wigs. It's just awful. So I'm just gonna ditch that over there. The glasses honestly are cute. Like I think that's a cute touch. Nothing bad to say about the glasses. However, the robe, it's 1 size, which it works fine. Personally, I would probably choose a more loose fitting robe for myself, but I understand that if you're making 1 size, you know, you gotta compromise. And it fits. It's fine. But the material is so cheap and so thin. They didn't even like finish the hem here. Like they should have hemmed this in, but no, they just left it. The little cats on the front are cute. It's a fun idea, but you could make your own crazy cat lady costume and it would come out so much better and you would spend way less than $50. Is that right? 45, sorry, it was $45. And when I first saw that price, I was like, okay, as long as it includes the wig, like maybe that could be okay. But for this quality, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 because you know what? As much as the last costume sucked, at least the top was cute. There is nothing feasible about this costume except for the glasses. Like I said, the glasses are fun. Next is actually another plus size costume. I got that wrong. We did end up getting 2. This is the Forever Dead Scout costume set and it was $65. Dead Girl Scout reporting for duty. Okay, so this is the Dead Girl Scout costume and I was a little bit worried that this one was also gonna fit really small because the 1X in the zombie costume was a hot mess. But this I would say is actually like true to size. It fits like a 1X. It's a little bit loose on me in some place. Usually I'm a 0X in plus sizing. So that's what I would expect, but I really like the way it looks. So we have this skirt, which is actually high to low, which is nice because you get that extra coverage in the back. Just a little bit. I didn't notice it until I was wearing the skirt like this and I was like, something looks off. Then we have this top, which I just have to say off the bat, the quality on all of these pieces for this costume is much higher. I would say this is similar to the first costume, the strawberry costume, in quality. Like it feels really nice. And it comes with a lot of stuff. Like obviously the top and the skirt, but then you have the sash, the beret, the little necktie. It's really cute. I think this is really fun. It kind of gives me like Haunted Mansion Disney vibes with the lace and like the collar. And I love that. I think it's really fun. I wouldn't say this is like super up my alley for costumes because I do usually like things that are a little bit brighter. And this is a little bit dark considering that you are a dead Girl Scout. But it's cute. I like it. I like the cut. I like the silhouette. Dollskill definitely has a lot more variety than Fashion Nova in the like amount of coverage, amount of sexiness. You know, you have things like the Slut for Science costume that you're showing a little tummy. It's a little short skirt. But then you also have things like this and the strawberry costume that are just cute and girly, but a little bit more covered up. So I like that there's variety. It makes it easier for every person to find their comfort level in terms of how much they want to show in their Halloween costume. And this costume in particular is definitely just like leagues above a lot of the other ones in terms of sizing, quality, value for money. In my brain, I would rate this lower just because it's not really my style, but if I'm giving it an objective rating, I would honestly give this a 9 out of 10. It is a really great costume, even if it's not right up my alley. Now, the next 2 costumes that I was supposed to show did not get delivered, and I didn't realize that they didn't get delivered until I saw that they weren't here, and I went into my email, and Dollskill had sent me an email that said, "We effed up." And it said that 2 of the costumes that were in my order were accidentally not shipped. So they gave me a refund and gave me a 20% off coupon for my next order. But those costumes were supposed to be the iconic Hoot Couture fuzzy set, which yes, is a sexy Furby, and it was $55. And the 9 to 5 Diva costume set, which is supposed to be a Dolly Parton outfit. Would have loved to see how that worked, but unfortunately, I did not get the costumes. I do appreciate though that Dollskill caught the error and sent me an email without me having to like email their customer service and ask for a refund. So that was nice. But we do have one more costume, the final one to try on. And the freaking name of this costume, you guys. They couldn't just call it the sexy giraffe outfit. It is the My Neck, My Back pant set. It was in an extra large and I paid $75. Look at me, I'm a long neck cheetah. Sound off down in the comments if you got that reference. If not, you can click that card right up there and get clued in from my video last week. Anyways, I am a giraffe and I have a tail. Use it as an accessory for your outfit, but also as a weapon and also as a prop for your dance routine. I don't know who dances like this, but apparently me on Halloween. Maybe after a few White Claws. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is really fun. The fact that it is called the My Neck, My Back costume is hysterical and very creative. That is a lyric from a popular song that is definitely not advertiser friendly, so I'm not gonna sing it. My neck, my back, no more. No more. That's it. But anyways, I actually think this is a really cute costume. I like the material, I like the cut, I like the sizing, and it's a really, really cute and comfortable take on a giraffe. I like that you have the tight-fitting pants that show your figure. I like that they're a little bit high-waisted. I would call this more of like a mid-rise, honestly. And then they're actually flare, which is so fun and different, and I really, really like that. And then the jacket is a little bit cropped, and then it has the hood too that you could wear down or up. And the tail actually isn't attached. It has like a little pin, so you can pin it on wherever you choose. I like the look of this. It is very, very comfortable. I like that it's cute and girly and flattering, but not necessarily a like sexy giraffe. I mean, it's a little bit of a sexy giraffe, but it's not like over the top. It's kind of like a muted sexy giraffe. The quality is pretty high. I would say, honestly, this is kind of worth the money for the material and the quality that you're getting. The only issue I could see with this is, at least where I live, Halloween, it is still pretty hot. It is not really cooled down yet. Maybe if you live in a colder climate, this would be good, but I would definitely get sweaty, especially if I'm like dancing, if I'm at a bar, if I'm at a party. It could get hot and sweaty very fast. But honestly, that's really the only problem I see, so I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's really fun. And it's simple. Like, there's not a lot to it. It would be easy to pee, very, very comfy. Good job, dollskill. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think of the dollskill costumes, and how do you think they compared to the Fashion Nova costumes? Which do you think was better? Do you have any interest in ordering from either of these websites? And also, what are you gonna be for Halloween? Let me know in those comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers, and I would love to hit it before the year is out. That would be amazing. And you can always find me on Instagram doing weird stuff, posting behind the scenes, and sharing all of my outfit inspiration. Be confident, be kind to your body, and I will see you guys very soon with another new video. Bye!